Oh, make a statue of a life-size statue of the queen with all 6 colors of the rainbow. Those were our tasks. And we've succeeded at one of them. We've gotten the apple. And we also have figured out that if we put the honey, we can use the honey to entice this crab. Well, look.
The wind is coming from a different direction.
The peacock has changed. Well, that was interesting. Let's pick it back up. Interesting. That is interesting. The peacock, even if the crab is facing different that direction. Okay, I see. I think I understand now. Okay, nothing changed. Man, I wish we could look. We can't. That is so weird the way that works. It doesn't work like I expect it to work. So he makes a different noise with each direction. That is, you are correct. $1,000 added to Frambo. Oh, I didn't realize it basically was glowing. I kind of assumed that things would rotate, but no, things don't rotate.
The wind is coming from a different direction.
Okay, I see how this is working. The peacock goes... Okay, I understand. Yeah, I didn't start my timer, you're right. I meant to, but I didn't. Alright, I think I understand how the peacock works, but I've heard that this is accessible sometimes. So how do we make it accessible? I don't know. I don't know how we make it accessible. The one thing that changes stuff is when we put it here. This makes things different. This makes the peacock go in. Let's see if we can talk to the peacock now. So we can actually access the peacock's feathers when we do this.
He didn't even notice.
Yoink!
Alright, we got a peacock feather.
It's a waning moon. I hope that's not a bad omen.
So what does that do for us? So we got a peacock feather. Okay, if we take it... That is weird. I don't quite understand that. Let's go back down again. I want to see...
Gwinnling sometimes painted with honey for me.
We can use it as a paintbrush. I think. Yes. Alright. Here's our paintbrush.
Why on earth should I do that?
No? God, I thought... Oh, man. Dang
This
it.
will yield nothing.
Just... Oh, maybe I have to, take this and paint the painting. Okay, let's paint it now. While it's a painting.
The color turns grey immediately. I can't paint this way.
So that would be a no. I can't do that. Ooh. Wow. Thought I had it. But the color turns gray immediately.
The color turns grey immediately. I can't paint this way. The color turns... I can't paint...
Okay, so that doesn't work. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can do anything more with this honey. All of these work. I've never put it... Apparently, I've never put it in the West before. Says I can put it in the West. Okay. Nothing seems to have happened. Whee! It said, whee! Whee! Okay. I think my only guess is let's try changing the season and see if that helps. Because to change the season we just have to put this here, right? And now it is suddenly, now it should be summer. So we go back up. Oh, wait! The feather, I think, was the key. The moon. It was a moon. So yeah, I think this is what we need. Oh, look! Look! There's a bridge! There's a bridge! Woohoo! All right! Well, this is good. This is good news. So what's in here? We've never been in here before. A pot of paint. A pot of paint. Red paint.
I can't paint without a brush.
Oh, I have a brush. I have this feather, right? We just made orange. Okay, we had yellow, and now we have orange. A color we didn't have before. Okay. This is good. This is positive. All right.
Here we are.
This is the eye socket? It's a little uncomfortable. I want to go somewhere else.
But
No! No, 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 no! I'm not staying here.
all right. I'll think of something.
So he doesn't like it. So we're gonna have to figure that one out. Okay, but we do have orange now. I kind of assumed honey was gonna be orange. It looked pretty orange, but apparently it wasn't orange enough. So, all right. Okay, now we're here. Oh, we need the thing. We need this. Go through here. Changing seasons. We just got a thing for that. All right, we're gonna put this here. Now we're gonna see if we can paint the orange.
What for?
No, paint the orange. Yes. Woohoo! All right, now we're gonna put the statue here on the base.
I can't put the figurine down anywhere here.
Oh, we have to put this,
Nothing.
we have to put this on here to turn it into a 3-dimensional thing, and then we put this here. Let's see what happens. That didn't seem to do what I was expecting. I thought something might have happened, but
It isn't so easy to just slap some color on light. Not even here.
Ah, there we go. There we go. We make it 2-dimensional.
Empty.
Okay. I think we got it. I think we've gotten it. Yes, we did it. All right. Take this. Yeah, we want to take this.
Empty.
Alright, we are making some heckin' progress. We have a taco party also incoming as well.
It's raining tacos.
Okay, there we go. Let's we need to make it bigger. Which I think is it this way? Is this the correct way? Yeah, this is the correct way, I think, to make stuff bigger. So we put the thing in here. Ooh. And there we go. Now we go grab it. I think that's impossible task number 2 done.
Your rainbow statue is finished.
Oh, how magnificent! Night Hare. He has mastered the task well.
What tasks are...
He shall make the statue of the blind birdman look at us. As soon as all those tasks are met, he should memorize them better this time. Honor our laws.
Nice. All right, our last one. That's not how I was expecting to do this one, but this probably worked better. I guess that is a statue. It's kind of a statue. I mean, it's more like a projection than a statue. The last one is to make the statue see. So we're going to have to appease... We're going to have to give him a place to lay. We have a wicker basket. I don't know if that's going to be good enough, but we have it. Is that good enough?
Oh, this is cozy. I'll stay here. And now I'll dream of my... or of...
How can a person fall asleep that fast?
I don't know if we succeeded or not. I mean, I don't think that's a success, is it? Doesn't seem like one. I'll go talk and see if it works, but I don't think that's good enough.
Your Majesty.
Has he fulfilled the tasks?
What kind of ring is this around the statue's neck?
It's a present from the priests to the All-Wise. This ring was supposed to fill his priests with his spirit to enlighten them.
Where are the priests now?
When the birdman left Nirutvana, they went with him.
Okay.
Honor our laws.
So that wasn't good enough. So I think the only... Maybe I have to keep him awake? Is that possible? I have to keep him awake so that he looks. Is that what I have to do? Let's go back. I feel like there's some... Let's talk. Let's see if we can talk to him.
He's asleep. Tiny little eye. Open up the eye.
No. Did you remember my birthday?
Look here. Your birthday celebration. Congratulations.
Tell me about my celebration.
There's a big raisin cake. It looks like a giant molehill with butter crumbs.
Wow, so big. I love raisins.
There are players. Their flutes are shiny and the harps glitter in the light.
Yay! Such
Yay!
bright music.
Yay!
All the guests are dancing at your feast. They laugh and dance so that their faces light up very bright.
That's beautiful. I'd love to see all that.
So why don't you open your eye? Your birthday's waiting for you.
Yes. I can't miss so much light and buttercrumbs. Yes. So where is my celebration? But wow, this sight, all this light. How could I ever live without that forevermore? I'll never close my eyes again, ever.
Well, thank fex for that.
Party animal. Alright, I think that did it.
Not now. The Queen is writing something. Not now. The Queen is writing something.
I think we did it. I think we did it.
Your Majesty.
Has he fulfilled the tasks?
Look out the window. Isn't the blind birdman looking at you?
He is indeed. We do not know how. The young one has achieved all these tasks. Thus, he has done the impossible thrice. Fate doesn't seem to question him. May
Take
he
that,
take the key
fate.
to the dream chambers now, and may he leave our realm, if he so wishes.
Many thanks, Your Majesty.
Oh, look at the eye. I didn't even notice that. Look at that. The eye. Gosh, that eye is so big. Alright, so where are the dream chambers? I don't know where those are. Oh, I know where it is. Actually, I know where it is. I got a key. So the place where a key goes is up here. Here's the key. Put the key in the thing. Let's see what happens. Oh, cool. A door. Ooh. Where are we? We're walking, and we're walking, and we're walking some more. I feel like we're going in a circle. Oh wait, no, we're not going in a circle. We found a thing. It's a fairy gate. Let's save, just in case. This is the dream chamber. I don't know. We saw a vision or a dream or something. Wait, what's this? Wait, whoa!
You want to pass over to the other side, Night Hare?
Oh.
Who?
Down into the marble forest?
As quickly as possible.
Zandurin, Amorindal, Amil, Amis.
What?
You have to stay, Night Hare.
What? No, I have to...
You have to stay, Night Hare.
Why?
A youngling? Oh, what times.
I am Geron from another world.
Why? Are you not my sister?
What? How do you mean?
Only my sister may enter the dream chambers.
Is the Queen your sister? She has granted me access to the dream chambers.
Is that so? Oh, what times.
Indeed she has.
What does the Queen do in the dream chambers?
She comes to wander the dreams that deal
Look,
with
it's
the
a harp.
future. The magic of the harp is supposed to reveal things to her that are yet to come, but she's tormenting herself with those dreams. Oh, what times.
The harp makes one dream of the future?
The future, yes. Or the past. The Birdman shows us how it does this. Alas, it was never meant for that purpose, but to help the fairies overcome their dark dreams.
The Birdman, I see.
I see.
I have to go back to my world, but this gate won't let me pass.
Yes, There's a shadow resting upon you, like on all of the rest. They are possessed by that which might be. Alas, it's the past they flee. They do not challenge their fears. Thus they are restless and won't find serenity in the here and now.
Please, I must go through the gate.
The gate tests us. It will not open for anyone who is driven by fear.
I just want to go back.
The harp chases off dark dreams? I have had a dream tormenting me for a long time, but I don't know what it means.
The pain the dark dreams cause stems from the fears that haunt you. The harp is a window to your soul. It will reveal your worst fears to you, or cause you to despair of them.
I'd like to challenge my dream, with your permission.
The way into the chambers was open to you. So will the path to your dream be.
What do I have to do?
You have to enter your soul and find the shards of your dream.
What? Shards? Enter my soul?
I'll help you. The music will send you into a deep sleep, and it will become a part of your soul. If you manage to sort the shards out, your dream will clear up, as well as the fears that cause it.
This all sounds so complicated.
Are you prepared to
It
enter your
does sound
dream?
complicated. Yeah, sure, whatever.
I'm ready.
Then sit down and tell me of your dream. What do you remember?
I'm not sure.
Don't be shy.
Oh, we got
There
this
are
is the
no
dream.
mistakes. Tell me what is affecting you now, for those are the shards that need sorting out.
Very well then. There's a crowd of people that opens like a curtain before me. I keep hearing an unholy voice. A black feather is falling from the sky. There's a fire burning at a stake. A man with a wooden ring in his hands.
Now go and collect the shards of your dream. You can sort them out at the harp.
I'll sort everything out. I'll tidy everything up.
Ooh.
Yoink!
Oh. What in the world is going on?
Yoink!
You have to stay, Knight Hare.
Have to stay, bad luck charmer.
Okay, cannot open that door. It is locked. But I do have a key. I can use it on the door. Oh, I can. Okay, nice. Let's just go in. Wow. This is creepy. Go with the curtain.
Nuri.
She's mine now, birdcatcher.
Nuri, what are you?
Child of peril. She hates you. She won't talk to you anymore.
Come away from the...
She's staying with her master. Go away. You'll spell doom.
I don't even know how to play anymore. Yes, that's how it was. Finally, some quiet at last.
Can I go in a direction? Can I talk to Nuri now?
Nuri,
Don't say anything. I know. I just want you to think of me here. This ring is for you. So that you don't forget me and you won't give up on me.
Okay, I got a ring. Seer's artifact. Okay. Okay, now what can I do? What can I do with that ring? Okay, no, it doesn't look like there's any other directions in here, so I have to go back. Okay, we've got these hooks.
Pling. Finally, some quiet at last.
Okay, this has a...
Pling.
Is that a musical puzzle?
Time is sleeping.
Oh, here we go. Here's the way to get out here. Okay. Okay, I thought I was doomed. I didn't think I could get out here. What's this? A petrified fire.
It's not even hot.
Yoink!
The sand isn't trickling anymore. Ring of fire, flaming feathers. I'll only burn myself. I totally forgot to give the key back to the puppeteer. It lay on the floor. Finally, some quiet. Nuri gave it to me. Time is sleeping.
Okay, nothing else I can do in here. The hourglass is up here. Maybe we can break it?
It's not good if things are broken.
Ooh, but there was something in it.
No.
There's something in it.
Yoink!
We got a glass shard. Okay.
I didn't mean that.
I don't think we can fix it.
I'll fix it all. I'll sort everything out. Oh no.
Okay, I'm confused about what to do now. Okay. Do we have to put them here? On the hooks? Oh yeah, that's what we do. Okay. They make a noise when we hang them. So we have to put them on the right hooks. That's correct. It is a sound puzzle.
Pling. Pling.
Maybe not. I don't know. I'm confused now.
Come back.
Maybe we can get this. Maybe we can get this. Oh, we can.
Us all.
Why did you kill us?
Okay. That's what the glass shard was for.
Knew it. Spells doom is what he said.
Stop
Okay.
it.
Why did you kill us?
Stop it. Talk all you want, but I will save Nuri.
There's nothing else. Okay. So we got the curtain. I don't know what that does. Let's see what happens when we hang it. Ding.
Plong.
So I don't see.
Pling. I can see a closed curtain. Time is sleeping. I totally forgot to give the key back to the puppeteer. Finally some quiet at last. Nuri gave it to me because she believes we're kindred spirits. It lay on the floor. A shard once saved my life. Time is sleeping. I can see a closed curtain.
What are we supposed to do? Okay, let's try just... We already did this, so... We've got many things we can put. And I thought it had to do with the tones, but it's not. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, this one gives me a symbol over that one. Nope, no, ah! Oh, don't go that way.
Plong.
Okay. Did it. I don't understand why it was that order. Oh, maybe it's what we saw in our dream.
You. It's you. You spell doom. Corvus.
There's the ring. Alright, that deserves a taco party for sure.
How do you feel, youngling? What did you learn?
I'm fine, actually. This prophecy, all that talk that I bring bad luck. It was all that cursed raven's fault.
I see you found an important truth, youngling.
Yes, but now I have to save Nuri. I know now how I can find out if the prophecy is true or not.
Indeed, you know the source of your bad luck, and you can challenge it. The gate won't question your intentions anymore.
You have my thanks.
Farewell, fairy friend.
It's raining tacos.
Alright, we can leave now, I think.
Zandurin, Amorindal, Amil, Amis. You may go, Knight Hare.
The gods be thanked.
Alright, I think we're getting close to the end of this game. We actually got out of here. We were able to deal with our dream.
Geron arrived back home. A full moon had passed. He had come too late.
It's raining
A
tacos.
feverish delusion had overcome the land.
No!
The Seer's messengers delivered dark dreams.
No!
Dreams of doom and peril.
No!
Bad stuff.
Oh my, yes.
The Seer had created his own realm of prophecy. A desperate realm.
Boo earns. Boo earns.
A realm of fear.
Where? Nuri's hideout. I'm back. But why is it snowing? It can't even be the beginning of Boron yet. Nuri.
A cold welcome. A thorny hedge. A fairy gate.
I made it. I've escaped. Must I really fight my way through thorny bushes with bare hands now?
No, we have a knife.
Nuri will forgive me.
And we have a plant here.
One of the mandrakes has survived.
Yoink!
And we have it now. Nice.
Rotten and frozen. You wouldn't even throw these to the swine anymore.
We got an icicle. Alright, out we go.
Firmly attached. Like the matted beard of old Cephal.
This knife has come in handy.
Like the matted beard of old Cephal.
Alright. The only place we can go is this way, so let's go. Hey! It's you. I think it's you. I think I recognize you.
Knight Wrathling.
What? Who?
Don't you remember me? The farm in Thash Mountains last fall.
Oh, yes, the pleasant boy with the beautiful girl. Time flies. Say, what happened to the girl?
I mean, she technically got abducted.
The Seer has abducted her.
The Seer? Then she's doomed.
I will save her.
Wake up, boy. She'll have perished by now.
No, he needs her alive.
Nobody knows where the Seer is concentrating his power, and anyone who eventually finds him would have to die horribly. Believe me, I know what I'm speaking of.
Okay.
Why are you sitting here before the gates of the town?
I have failed in my quest. I have disappointed the king and my country. I was in the search of the Seer. He's back and foisting his dark crows upon the land. The madness has a grip on us all.
Boo earns. Boo earns.
Did you find the Seer?
No, but I was closer to him than almost anyone before. The further I rode, the more often I was watched by eerie creatures. Their soulless gaze burned on my back and sucked the life from my bones.
Oof.
Thus weakened, I finally left my path to confront them in the dark. But they fought with unholy might. I could barely escape. They wanted to keep me as far away from their master as possible. I'm sure about that.
What happened to Andergast?
Mischief rained upon us. Swarms of crows ravaged the land until there was only dead earth left.
Are there even more now than there were last autumn?
Whole tempests of crows. Every night there are more and more. They say they bring the worst nightmares. Even in their houses, people aren't safe.
What does the king do about this threat?
When he learned who was behind the plague of crows, he sent the most stalwart knights and many of the townsfolk to seek out the Seer and finish him off. But alas, none returned victorious from this quest, if they even returned at all. And now I have failed as well.
Where is the king?
He's barricaded himself in the castle. It would seem the Seer will finally fulfill his wicked plan even after 13 years.
Tell me about the creatures who defeated you.
Soulless creatures they were. Cold, relentless, and final. Like Boron himself. I don't want to think about it anymore. They were not from this world.
I don't have to listen to any more of this. Do you know if a fairy scholar has reached Andergast? A noteworthy guy by the name of Giacomo Norta.
Never heard of him. You'd better ask at the Academy of Magic. They know these things better than I do.
You're sitting here because you failed?
I don't dare go back without having succeeded. It doesn't matter if I report or not. The doom for all can't be stopped now.
But to stall and give up doesn't help either.
Leave me! I have failed. I wouldn't have thought bearing that burden would weigh much heavier on me than giving my life for my country.
Okay. And we got some here.
It must have slept through the beginning of winter.
Yoink!
Let's just collect stuff. Okay. We can't go that way, so I guess we're going into town.
Olgierd, what are you doing with the pitchfork there?
Go away. Leave me alone, nightmares.
Calm down, it's me, Geron.
Geron, you, of all people? When it's almost over?
What's wrong with you? What happened to Ulfried?
He's dead. I skewered him with the pitchfork.
Why?
Why did you kill Ulfried?
Yes. You think it's my fault, don't you? It is my fault. I hear them scream. Murderer! Murderer!
There's nothing there, Olgierd. Listen, why did you do it?
I had dreams that I'd have to die because of him. Because of him! He always stared at me, with those pig's eyes of his. He grunted he was hungry over and over again. I'm hungry! I knew he'd eat me neck and crop. He'd eat me if I didn't put the fork through his head.
What do you mean by the end?
I can't go on. I'll take my own life.
Don't be foolish.
The dreams, Geron. When I close my eyes, I see his grotesque face. He haunts me in my sleep.
Ew.
I'm a murderer, Geron. And murderers have to die.
Give me the pitchfork.
No! It was lying here. It's mine now. You can have it soon. I'll just use it once more.
Stop that nonsense. Give me the pitchfork. All will be well, believe me.
I should listen to you, of all people. Maybe. Why should I listen to you?
Trust me, it'll all sort itself out.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not your rival. I haven't been for a long time. I found out who's behind all this. I'm not against you. Andergastians stick together, right?
I don't know.
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No, this pitchfork is my last friend. It will silence my guilty conscience.
Stop that all...
Maybe this is... Why should I listen?
Ulfrid's death wasn't... All this is the Seer's fault. He sent the crows. He is the cause of your nightmares.
Yes, but I caused Ulfrid's death.
No, it was the Seer. Without him, Ulfrid would still be alive.
I don't know.
Trust me, it'll all...
Oh, yeah?
I'm not your right. I'm not a...
I don't...
Come on.
No, this pitchfork...
Ah!
Give me the...
No! It was lying here. You can have it.
I feel like I want to do this, but...
Maybe this is... Why should I...
Ulfrid...
This is annoying.
All this... He is the...
Yes!
No, without...
I don't...
Come on.
No, this pitch...
Stop that nonsense. Give me the pitchfork. All will be well.
Maybe this is all your fault. Why should I listen to you?
Trust me, it'll...
Oh, yeah?
Didn't you always say that bad luck will befall Andergast if I didn't leave?
Yes.
But I did leave. Now see what happened afterwards?
Yes, that's right.
Couldn't that mean that I will right things after my return? But you'd have to trust me first.
Do you really think?
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No, this pitchfork is my last friend. It will silence my guilty conscience.
Give me...
No! It was lying. You can...
Man, that almost worked.
Stop all...
Maybe this is... Why should I...
Ulfrid... You, someone...
You mean
like innocent...
I don't...
Trust...
Oh, yeah?
Didn't you...
Yes.
But I did...
Yes, that...
Couldn't that mean that... But you'd have to...
Do you really think?
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No, this pitchfork is my last friend. It will silence my guilty conscience.
Oh, I'm so annoyed right now. I don't like this. I don't like this stupid dialogue puzzle.
Give me the pitchfork.
This is a stupid dialogue puzzle.
Maybe this is all you... Why should I listen to you?
That makes no effing sense. I just have
Trust me, it'll
guess.
all sort itself
Pick the right
out.
dialogue options.
I'm not... I found... Ulfrid... All this... He is the...
Yes!
No, without him...
I don't know.
Come on.
No, this pitch...
Do I need this pitchfork? I probably do. So I'm gonna have to do this until I pick the right dialogue
Maybe this is all... Why
options.
should I listen to you?
Okay, what do I do?
Ulfrid's death...
Say it's not his fault. Let's say it was the Seer's fault.
He is the...
Yes!
This seemed like the best one.
Him.
I don't know.
Then Wintrust.
Oh, yeah?
And then this one.
Didn't you...
Yes.
Maybe that's
But I
good.
did.
Yes, that...
Couldn't that mean... But you'd have to...
Do you really think?
Come on.
No. This pitchfork is my last friend. It will silence my guilty conscience.
don't do anything.
Just a few more.
Alright, I'm annoyed. This is annoying.
I need your jug. Oh.
Just take it. Take everything you can find.
Yoink!
Okay, I think I need the pitchfork. I'm gonna have to just pick random options until I get the right one, I
Everything
guess.
all right? All good?
I'm almost ready.
I don't like this. I do not like this.
Stop that nonsense. Give me the pitchfork. All will be well, believe me.
Maybe this is all your fault. Why should I listen to you?
Ulfrid's dead. It wasn't you who did it. Those crows hexed you.
Hexed me?
Yes. You wouldn't have caused Ulfrid any harm, would you? So there must have been a curse that wielded the pitchfork using your hands.
Do you really think?
Okay, that seemed okay. Maybe
Trust
that's
me,
the option
it'll
I
all
need.
sort itself out.
Oh, yeah?
Didn't you always say that bad luck will befall Andergast if I didn't leave?
Yes.
But I...
Yes, that...
Couldn't that mean... But you'd have to...
Do you really think?
Come on.
Maybe you're right. Very well, then. Take the pitchfork and clean it. What if I get nightmares again?
Then challenge your fear. Try to understand it.
Okay, that puzzle was not cool. That was a not cool puzzle. Because it wasn't a puzzle. It was just picking random things and trying to figure out which one was correct. Not a cool puzzle. It required no logic. It required random guesses. So, not cool.
So, I'm back.
Alright. Okay, we got stuff from there. There's nothing in the closet. We can go up. Hopefully, his dead body is cleared out. It is. Man, we're getting a lot of stuff.
It's exactly where it should be. It's perfect where it is.
Seems like I might have to do something with this.
It's completely wedged in. The grooves are too narrow to break the drawer loose with the fork. Hopeless. I'd better not.
Magic icicle?
What for? I can do better than that.
Yoink!
I must find the harp. I'm certain the Seer...
There's an oil lamp and a tripod. That's interesting. So we can light something. Don't know what that does for us, but we did it.
I doubt I can make a potion in this.
So I need to make a potion. Okay.
This jug started the whole thing. It feels like that was years ago. Gwynling's small compendium of plants.
I need to... How do I open this drawer? We put this on?
No time to...
No. We can't go out this window. Doesn't really do anything for us. We see him down there without the pitchfork. Okay, so we can go that way too. Alright. Oh, a dead person.
Deserted. Now I've got a peace envoy's flag, which I won't need because I'll kill the Seer. What's this? This route seems to have survived.
Holy crap. I'm getting a lot of inventory.
The Raven will have to pay for every single dead body.
Okay, that's everything here, I think. Let's go this way.
The crows haven't left anything of the town's banner. If the crows do this to every town's banner, it would make great bait.
So I can potentially bait the crows. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I guess let's hit F1. The whole town is deserted. Instead, the Seer's horrible birds are everywhere. They bring nightmares to humans and drive them mad. Okay. And this is 30 of 30, so this might... I think we're definitely getting close to the end, but...
Gwynling's small compendium of plants. Gwinnling used to brew... Let's see.
Oh, we can look things
Pale
up.
yellow root, celery-like leaves. Without any doubt, a yaruga root.
Okay. That's interesting.
This is an oak twig. Every Andergastian will recognize that. Yes, it's a mandrake, without any doubt. I don't think so. With what shall I knit this together? Perhaps Nuri can make a dress from this. What pattern shall I cut? I need a model.
Okay. Alright. How am I supposed to use these all together?
What pattern shall I need a model? Green and white, the colors of Andergast.
Yes. I know. I want to, I know what I want to do, I just don't seem to be able to do it. Oh, okay, I see.
Green cloth and brown oak twig. But for the town's emblem, I need an oak twig of green cloth.
Yeah, so now we can use the knife to cut it. Okay.
A green oak twig.
Okay, and then we take this and we sew it to that.
Now all that's missing is a red crown.
A red crown.
I could really use some
How do we give it a red crown?
Already broke? Not this way. This will yield...
So we're trying to make a flag, obviously, so that the crows will attack it. I don't know what exactly we're gonna do, but we're gonna lure in some crows. For some reason that I don't understand.
Away with this rag.
Okay, I just threw it away. Okay. So I need a red crown now. Where am I gonna get that? Oh, wait. Wait, there's more stuff over here. What's this?
Droga?
Who? Geron, the bird catcher? You can't do anything here. Those critters can be caught by no one. You'd better go. There's time to flee yet.
I just came back.
Let me see the king at once.
Don't be ridiculous. Nobody sees the king. The mischief the Seer has brought upon us is taking up all his attention.
That's exactly why I'm here.
In these days, doom reigns over Andergast.
Doom.
It'll be best if you run away. Far away.
Doom.
You are still young.
It has to be possible to gain admittance to the king.
As long as the crows are wreaking havoc, nobody is admitted to the castle.
You look tired.
I haven't had any sleep for days.
Why not?
A crow attacked me. Since then, I've been suffering from terrible dreams. That my wife dies during childbirth. That my daughter vanishes forever into the woods. Both dreams came true.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay.
You'd better go.
Okay, I think I know what we need to do. Well, I think I know the next step. I think we need to get that drawer out. The only thing I haven't been able to do is get this drawer out. So let's try that. Okay, so let's see. Does that help? Oh, there we go. There we go.
An empty drawer doesn't need a bottom.
Okay, we got something. A recipe.
Gwynling's remedy against the crow's curse. I need 1 mandrake, 1 yaruga, 2 ounces of thrashbeard, something that attracts crows, and something that contains fairy magic. In brackets, presumably, all of that together is heated in a glass bulb.
Okay, so I need a glass bulb. Oh! Fix that. Okay, we got the glass bulb. Gotta remember my fixing powers. Okay, let's put, so we got that.
1 yaruga.
Yeah, boom. Mandrake. Boom.
1 mandrake.
Boom. That's fairy magic.
Something that presumably contains fairy magic.
Now what do we need? Do we need this? I don't remember if we need that. Let's look at the rest.
Gwynling's remedy. I need 1 mandrake, 1 yaruga, 2 ounces of thrashbeard, something that attracts crows, and something that contains fairy magic. In brackets, all of that together is heated.
What's a thrash? What's thrashbeard?
Let's see. Greyish green lichen, bewitched forest. This has to be thrashbeard lichen.
Okay, I was hoping. Let's put that in there.
2 ounces of thrashbeard.
Okay, now we need something that attracts crows. That would be this. That would be the cloth, but I don't think that's what we want. Blood? No, not blood. No. I think we're gonna put it into the jug, but no. Anything else in here? No. Okay. Stuff.
If you knew what I've been through. Time to clean out. There's 1 dove's egg left.
Dove egg?
It's frozen, so with any luck it won't be spoiled yet.
Let's try that.
Something that attracts crows?
Maybe. Ooh, reverse the curse. We gotta reverse the curse remedy.
Woohoo!
Alright, now let's pour it into our clay jug.
Maybe. No.
Okay, what are we supposed to do with it now? Do we just take it?
Now those ghastly crows only need to touch it. Ouch! Hot!
Yoink!
Alright, so now I think we need to make this banner. So I think our goal now is to make the banner, and we need to find something to make the crown. Where are we going to get that? See anything over here? See if we see anything over here. There's a lot of stuff over here, so pendant fastener, crows, crow, castle guard. Don't see anything over here. We had something that had a banner that had one on it, but we just tossed it. Arg. We had something, but we just threw it away. Like a dummy. Because we're dumb. Let's try using the winch again, see what happens. Good for us. What are we supposed to do? Let's see. There's nothing out here. Maybe there's something over here that I missed. No. No, there's nothing over here, I'm certain.
Night Wrathling.
Crows.
Those peculiar crows.
I got new dialogue
they
options.
must have a weak spot. Every bird can be lured or scared off by something.
When I came back to the town, the crows were madly attacking the pennant at the end of my lance. All I could salvage was a shred of it.
Okay.
Give me the remains of your pennant.
The escutcheon is worthless. Andergast will perish.
Come on, just give me the shred.
Oh well, you can take it.
Yoink!
Alright, does that have the red crown
Thank
on
you.
it? If so, I can sew it. Yeah, it does. So this we want to put on here.
The town's emblem. Now I just have to sew the pieces together.
Alright, with my needle and thread.
Let's get going then. First the crown, then the oak twig. And that's how you make a banner. The town's emblem. All that's missing is Gwynling's magical remedy.
Which we have, so let's combine those. Now it's a improvised flag with reverse the curse remedy. Let's see what happens. Alright. Let's do this. Put it on the flag.
Up with it.
Here they all come. Holy crap.
The castle dwellers have just noticed your little work of art, boy. The king wants to see you now. Perhaps he's gathering new hope.
Finally.
Yoink!
I mean...
Woohoo!
Truly an incredible story, Birdcatcher. So you're saying that the raven is the seer? Every day this bird approaches me and demands the ring of the burnt one.
He will cast Andergast into eternal darkness, just like he did with Nuri's fairyland.
You're displaying great boldness in showing up in front of your king after you vanished so unexpectedly. But don't misuse the woes of my land as an excuse for your own failure.
This time I won't go away, my king. All is not lost yet. With this potion, we'll be able to rid the crows of their evil spell.
Too late, Birdcatcher. Lust for revenge and wrath makes us blind, like way back when. 13 years ago. Perhaps we were the blind ones, not the seer.
Well, well. The king and the birdcatcher. A display that could be from a fairy tale. Where have your shining knights gone, my king?
Spare your sarcasm, Seer. You have been uncovered.
You believe what the bringer of bad luck is telling you? Why should I mind? I have torn the veil of time apart, and I have looked Satinav himself in the eye. Fate is riding in, unstoppable. It's standing right inside your throne room, even now.
Enough of that. What do you want?
You know my offer, King Wraithling. Give me the ring, or fall into eternal darkness together with remnants of your realm. Decide. What shall it be?
My king.
Silence.
Silence!
You want my decision, Seer? You shall have your ring. I will personally crown your ashes with it as soon as you are burnt for good.
No, little king. That is not the conclusion that I see.
We had hoped it would end when we burnt him, but now I'm not sure anymore.
We could have just went...
What if the prophecy concerning you is true?
Bad bird. Bad bird. Bad bird.
It's only the seer who conjures up misfortune. He had Knight Alderic and Magistra Dorota killed, and Gwinnling. He has cast Nuri's home into peril, and he has called the crows to Andergast. Now he has abducted Nuri. She has to play the harp for him until she becomes a sad fairy.
Your steadfastness warrants respect, but you are only human. Do not expect much help from me. Too many men I've sent to their death already.
Your Majesty, grant me admittance to the Academy. This shall be my only plea.
The Academy? What do you hope to achieve there?
I have to talk to the fairy scholar and find out more about the magic harp.
Ooh.
Your heart seems to be in the right place, Geron. I will give you a written pass that identifies you as my envoy.
Be thanked 1,000 times, my king.
Good luck, Birdcatcher. I hope you'll be able to save your friend.
Same. Okay, so what did I do? Where can I go? Well, the screen scrolls. Okay. Man, that would have been nice to. I actually did know that. I actually did know that this was here. Okay.
Who goes there? What purpose does he have?
I am Geron, the bird catcher.
What do you want?
Look, a royal charter. So, let me in already.
Not so fast. Indeed. The royal seal. All right then, birdcatcher. You may enter, but I'll remember your face.
What is that supposed to mean? I'll remember your face. Okay, I'm in here.
There's still light up there. The circle of the 12 gods. A hole. It's not even one span deep.
Okay. Some sort of puzzle?
Why can't magicians just write in a common language? Why can't magicians just...
There's a door.
Firmly latched.
Hello?
No one's answering.
Okay. What about this one?
Geron, you're alive!
Hey,
My Satinav's
it's this
empty
guy.
gaze. I was convinced that the Seer had sealed your fate.
The Raven is the Seer. He's got Nuri, but I've been to her world.
Slow down. Slow down. One thing after another. You're safe here for now.
What's new?
What do you want to know?
Oh, jeez.
What did you experience?
The way to Andergast was cumbersome. Cursed crows and soulless fairy creatures. But look, I'm still alive.
What happened to your leg?
Oh, I've been bitten by worse. Shall I tell you about the fairy tooth I once found?
I haven't got time for that, Giacomo. Have you gathered all the knowledge we're looking for?
Well, According to Magistra Dorota, the harp bears great chaotic powers of unknown origin. It seems impossible to destroy.
Impossible.
And any attempt to play it results in death for humans.
Impossible.
I have a feeling this is just the beginning of my journey. Is there anything else you found out?
The harp is not only the source of the Crow Plague. Since Nuri has been playing it, it's been sending us a veritable tempest of crows.
If that's all you found out, we really have to find the harp now.
This, is something the Magistra hasn't noted anywhere, I'm afraid. There must be more records somewhere. But the library is huge and not well sorted.
We don't have time, Giacomo. We have to be faster in our search now. Tell me about those visions.
Madness is rampant. Hardly anyone can stand the dark visions of the future.
Is there any protection against them?
Well, I for one haven't slept in days.
But that can't be a permanent solution. Why does the Seer send visions? Does he want to make everyone crazy?
I fear it might be worse than that. He's collecting all the dreams with the help of the harp to outwit Satinav, in order to divine the truth about the future from the dreams.
He said he wanted to avert a catastrophe and doesn't want to die.
He must have seen his own death. He's challenging fate itself by combining the visions of thousands in order to know what will happen.
That's crazy, isn't it? Is that even possible?
I'm not concerned about his plans. It's his deeds that I'm worried about, and those cause death and destruction.
Okay.
About something... I discovered the Dreamweaver's harp in Nuri's world.
The Dreamweaver's harp? Oh, I mustn't be jealous. Tell me about it. What did it do?
It helps to challenge evil dreams and overcome them. But for the Queen it brought dark dreams too. Dark dreams of the future.
By Satinav, I'm sensing the horrendous. The Seer's harp summons the crows, and those bring dark visions to us humans.
Dark and dangerous fairy power.
Shadows are cast upon my life's work.
Ever since the attack of the crows in the royal chambers, I've had this recurring dream of the Seer's execution.
Crows have made you dream of the Seer? Very unsettling.
I was finally able to unravel this dream in the fairies' realm. The Seer must have cast his own soul into the raven while he was on the stake. He used a magic ring for that. He's demanding it back from the king now.
The mysterious artifact of the Seer that was salvaged from the ashes back then.
What do you know about this artifact?
What exactly do you want to know?
So much dialogue.
Do you know where the artifact is nowadays?
No magic could touch the ring. It could neither be disenchanted nor destroyed.
That's why the thing should be kept safe in the academy.
Magister Oakwood took care of it when the Seer revealed himself the second time. I'll look in the library to see if there are any records left concerning that.
Do you know how an exchange of souls can be done?
That's a difficult question, the answer to which is hidden between heaven and earth.
Please, Giacomo, explain it to me as simply as you can.
Well, all right. Every being has a magical element along with its physical existence. The astral body. Concealed deep within lies our soul, purportedly. With powerful magic, it might be possible to open up the astral bodies of two living beings and exchange their souls.
So the Seer wants the artifact in order to get back into a human body?
One would imagine, yes.
Perhaps even the king's body.
What are you saying?
Just a thought.
Alright, we got a taco party incoming.
It's raining tacos.
The Seer is still captured in the raven's body. And what did Gwinnling used to say? To catch a bird, you need two things. A proper net and the right bait.
Wait. This is dangerous.
Why? If the Seer is so desperate for the ring, he might drop his guard.
Or we'll let him get his hands on the artifact and do exactly what we originally planned to avert.
Do you think you're telling me something I don't know? But we are not the future's slaves, and I don't see any alternative. I'll find this artifact for sure. About something. I have to save Nuri. As long as she's playing the harp, the Seer's Tempest of the Crows will never end, and soon she will be lost, beyond any hope.
By the name of Fabulon, I'll help you with all the knowledge I have, but you'll have to go alone. My injured leg would only slow you down.
Alright.
I'll be back soon.
Alright, I think we have all the information we need. Let's quickly take care of the things that have been done. So we've got we have a taco stash award for Franbo, and we have a add tacos to Franbo, and we also have a add tacos to number 6. So that'll switch these two around. Which, there's going to be at least 3 games that make it in the poll. But it does add a bonus vote to Franbo. I think that's everything. So let's I just wanted to take care of that real quick before I forgot. And then we'll get back to it. I am gonna get up and stretch my legs for about a minute, so I'll be right back. As much as I want to finish the game, I do need to get up every once in a while. Alright, let's finish this thing. Hey, Cole Jack. How are you doing? Alright, we're here. Let's see, what do we need to do here? We see a bunch of tablets. Do they say anything useful?
Are those magic spells?
Words of wisdom, in the language of the scholars. But they're quite small-minded, if you don't mind me saying so.
Are you still using this magic looking glass?
The magnifier? Not at the moment, no. But bring it back when you're done. The handwriting of Magistra Dorota is so tiny.
Yoink!
I'm taking this away from you. You need to be of sober mind.
In vino veritas.
Yeah, sure. Write it down and hang it on the wall.
Yoink!
I'm not gonna... Do I really need to look at books? Wait.
The fairy scholar has all the records concerning that matter. Ah, look here. In order to be safe from the magic of the fairies, paint the head of a piglet on your door. If only I had known that earlier. Perhaps I can find something about...
Don't bother. I've already rummaged through the whole shelf. Magistra Dorota didn't leave anything else.
Here's something about transmigration. It is said about dark druids that they can exchange their soul with that of an animal or even a human. Then they migrate from soul to soul and thus live many a year until their own soul goes to the unnamed. Some fairy folk are also said to have this talent, but those just do it for pleasure and so they play a joyful game with it.
Interesting. Alright. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can do here. So, let's go, let's leave. Ah, look at that.
Yoink!
Found something. Let's check this door again.
Firmly latched. Hello? No one's answering.
Alright, let's go in here. Ooh, we're up here. Boarded up window. Did you see that was that a crocodile or alligator? That is weird. Okay. Can we use a pitchfork on it? Whoa, we've got some animation stuff happening here. Ooh. Whoops, in we go.
Is this a young cave dragon? Well, I guess this is all in order.
Eos causa discimus. Eos causa discimus.
What? What's wrong with you?
All those faces. Thousands of shards. Hisinda, save my mind. Eos causa discimus. Eos causa discimus.
Are those magic spells?
Eos causa discimus.
Okay.
Eos causa discimus. Eos causa discimus. He scribbled this saying all over the place. Eos causa discimus. There's nothing missing here.
He says that a lot.
Dead. At least I hope so.
And there's some crows in here too. Okay. I don't see anything else we can do in here.
Where can I find the Seer's artifact?
The ring. He wants it.
Eos causa discimus. Eos causa discimus.
Does that help me?
Why can't magicians just... Andergast vivat, Andergast... Fatum There must be a secret compartment behind
here we
it.
go. Whoa, do it.
The tablet is wedged.
Dang it. Is it knife time? Time to use my knife. This knife is so useful.
Looky here.
Aha, a key.
Yoink!
Key for the door, maybe? Key for the door?
No lock.
Guess there's nothing else in there. So I got a key. So what do I do with the key? Maybe I use it on that thing in the town. Put it in here. Maybe. Oh, that seems to be okay. Maybe it'll make stairs.
Could fit into this hole. Aha! So, what now? I hope this isn't just for kicks.
Oh crap, is this like some sort of puzzle?
Praeos, the chieftain of the gods, first among the deities. The goddess of love. Why have you made everything so complicated? Interesting. If I turn the word Eos upside down, the letters turn into numbers.
Five, I guess. Maybe 12. It could be 12. 1 and 3. 5, 12, 1, 3. Alright. Okay. So this was first.
Praeos, the chieftain of the gods, first among the deities.
Okay, what about this one?
The goddess of love. Why have you made everything so complicated? The goddess of war stands by our side in our struggle against Nostria, most of the time.
So what was it? 5. So, do we go clockwise or counterclockwise? We'll just assume clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What happens now?
And then 12, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. And we got some stairs. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad of a puzzle. Hey, there's the ring.
I have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
It's true, I do. I do feel like some bad stuff is about to go down. Alright, we got...
Finally, a tablet I can read. which doesn't automatically mean that I understand it all. The Cage of Asmodeus, to keep valuable or forbidden artifacts, surrounded by cumulative destroyer magic. Be very aware. Destroyer magic is conferred to every object or subject that comes into contact with the cage, whether directly or indirectly. Whatever falls into the cage cannot escape forevermore. Invisible threads of power hold the desideratum in the middle of the cage.
We have a trap here. We have a trap right here. This seems like the perfect trap. If we can trick the... Can we take the cage? Is it possible to take the cage? Let's find out.
Ah!
No. We cannot take the cage.
What the devil?
I mean, we already kind of knew that was going to happen. Let's see, what can we do?
Ah!
Hey, Vortex Queen, how is it going? The hat. No. That's not gonna do anything. What about that?
I'll wash the ring out of the cage with wine.
What?
Ah!
This power penetrates everything that touches it.
Why do I keep disappearing? Oh wait, there's a chandelier up here too.
The chandelier can neither be moved up nor downwards.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. I'm enjoying it. We're getting close to the end. We're at the process of puzzles are starting to get a little weird. Oh, I think I know what we're doing. I think. Can we cut the hat now? Make it a funnel? We're making a funnel.
A funnel hat.
We're making a funnel. We're making a funnel. We're gonna do this.
Then the wine will run through the hole into the cage.
I don't know.
Or through the cage. Be that as it may, this doesn't get me closer to retrieving the artifact.
I don't know. Okay. That doesn't actually help us. He said something about it, but it didn't work. Now what do we need to do? So we need to make it so it won't go through. So we need to put something on here, I think. Okay.
I need to focus on...
Dang it, stop touching the stupid cage, man.
Well, what did I expect anyway? The jug doesn't even fit through one of the openings.
Nah, we're gonna get. It looks like this game's taking me a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, but we'll finish it. I have no doubt. Let's look at it.
The Seer's wooden ring. The magicians have simply caged it like a bird.
Was that a hint? Was that a hint? It's caged it like a bird. We're gonna lure. My prediction is we're gonna lure the the bird in here and somehow trap him in the cage.
The Seer's wooden ring, the magician.
Okay.
Huh? No.
Why do I keep disappearing? There's like, I think, a graphical glitch here. Alright. I had to look up a hint for this part because I have no idea what to do.
For the sake of old times.
This is weird. I would never have figured this out.
What if I just let them drop in? The shards hover in there like the wooden ring.
And then we're going to reassemble it.
If I reach into the jug from above now... Oh, damn it! No, not this way.
Okay, so now we fill it up. Now I think we're going to fill it up, and the ring will...
So much for your invincible cage.
Yeah, I feel like that was dumb. Like, why is the cage not destroying the jug? Like, that doesn't make sense. That does not make sense. The cage doesn't work as it's supposed to on the jug. Somehow it's an indestructible jug. Okay, now what do we do with this thing? Okay, I think we've done what we need to do in there. We've gotten the ring. I have one idea, and that's this thing.
What's written here? The print is so small.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's use our thing on this.
What's written here? Raven's Peak. What does that mean?
No, we are not in Fairyland. We solved the impossible puzzles. We combined the honey turned into was yellow, and we found some red paint. Combining yellow and red together, making orange. Then we painted the painting with orange, which allowed us to color the statue 6 different colors. And then we made it big. Pretty simple. And then we we got into the statue by just changing the season and the time by using the honey to lure the crab thing. And then once we solved those, we got into the dream world, and there was a gate that led us back to our world. Hey, thanks for the sub, Meta Project. I really appreciate that. So then we went to the dream place. We did some stuff, and now we we got the Raven's Peak thing. Now I think we need to figure out where that is. So let's go back to the library. Let's go back to the library and see what we can get from there. The crows have infested the whole town. Everybody's having bad dreams. People are dying. The king is freaking out. We know the raven is the seer who wants the ring because when he died, he put his soul into the body of a raven, and the ring is the key for him to get his soul back into an actual body. Let's go back to the library and see if we can research this Raven's Peak place. I don't know what something means, so go to the library.
We have to talk. Does the name Raven's Peak mean anything to you? Gwinnling scribbled that on his drawing of the harp.
That isn't the name of a mountain. Perhaps you'll find a hint in the ethnographic section of the library.
Okay.
I'll be back soon.
Yeah, I think the puzzles in this game were pretty good. I mean, some of them were really simple, but they definitely have
Raven's Peak, Raven's Peak.
Up the difficulty here.
Here, the mountain Raven's Peak in the stone oak forest. And on this page, Magician Dorota has drawn the way to the magic harp.
Excellent.
Woohoo! All right, we found the way. So what does that get us? So now that we know that, what do we do? So we know how to get there. So what does that do for us? Now maybe we need to, let's just move all of our dialogue. Have we heard anything of it? No. Well, she's probably playing the harp. I think she's playing the harp. She's been forced to play the harp. So
we have to talk.
That's the only thing we've heard about her.
Look, Giacomo, the seer's ring.
Okay.
By all the stars. In the meantime, I've read through more of the magician's analysis.
Do you know what exactly the thing does now?
Zinda have mercy on me. It really seems to swap the souls of two living beings. It's important to have a focus. The artifact has to be equipped with a part of the target's body.
The raven's feather, from my dream.
That's right. The target must be near the artifact too.
How does it engage the magic?
If you speak the word, the magic of the ring is engaged immediately. Alas, this says its magic is spent for the most part already.
What does that mean?
It can only be used once more.
Interesting.
What exactly can be used as a focus?
You'll need an actual part of the target's body. Hair, fingernails, blood. That associates the ring with the target person. The body part has to be conjoined with the artifact. Touch it, as it were.
The seer is still captured in the raven's body. And what did Gwinnling used to say?
Oh, we already went through this. We already went through that dialogue.
Do you think you're... But we are not...
So I think we're going to use the ring as bait. Change magic word.
Would it be possible to change the ring's magic word?
You mean the trigger? Why do you ask?
We could render the ring useless to the seer and use it as bait instead.
Interesting thought. The analysis of the magicians say that this is possible. The original word has to be recited backwards, followed immediately by the new word to be implemented.
Have the magicians had any luck with this?
I'm afraid not. They never found out the seer's word.
Okay. Corvus, what's that mean?
In my dream, the seer mumbled one word when he changed souls.
Try to remember it.
It was... Corvus.
Formidable. Now we can prepare the ring with our own magic word.
Fairy scholar suggestion or own suggestion?
What magic word shall we choose?
It shouldn't be too personal a word, or else the seer will guess it. It shouldn't be too complicated so that we ourselves won't forget it. At At best, it should be something that is uttered easily, but at the same time, something the seer doesn't expect from you.
How about Satinav?
That is a very good choice. Satinav it shall be.
Okay. There we go.
What do you know about this?
What exactly do you...
Okay, so I think we got it. We've changed the magic word.
I'll be back soon.
So we've changed the magic word. I think. I'm pretty sure we have. Let's save it. The magic word is changed to Satinav. So now the Raven can't use it. So I think we need to go back. We either need to go to the castle or we need to go to Raven's Peak. Probably Raven's Peak, because we know where it is. So I don't know exactly how to get there, but I'm guessing there will be a new path open for us somewhere. Let's find out. But I don't know where. Oh, probably at the town entrance is my guess. Over here, go over here. No, this is not where we wanted to go. Up here. Okay, now hopefully we have everything we need. We don't need any more, Can we go this way? No. Can we go up here? No. Maybe he can tell us something about it.
Night Rathling.
No, he can't tell us anything about it.
I'll leave you. Thank you.
How do we get there? Do we go this way? I don't know how to get to Raven's Peak. This isn't it. This is not it. No other way here. So maybe we just have to go north. No? Maybe we have to wait. Maybe we have to finish all the dialogue options with the scholar. Maybe we haven't. Maybe we don't have enough information yet. Let's try talking to him some more. Or maybe we don't have enough information from the books. I don't know.
We have to talk.
Okay. Departure.
I'm ready to go to the Raven's Peak to free Nuri. I'll bait the Raven with the artifact he so desperately wants. Then I'll kill him, or flee with Nuri.
I don't know, Geron. Certainly it is useless to him without the new magic word, but how do you want to set the trap for him?
He is a raven. I am a bird catcher. I'll come up with something.
I'd like to have your self-confidence. So, this is goodbye then. May the stars of the worlds and all the fairies' luck be with you.
All right.
Farewell.
Farewell, and keep away from the harp's strings.
I think
Touching
we're
them
now
destroys
getting
the
close
human
to
spirit.
endgame.
Thanks for your help, Giacomo.
This is the final confrontation. The final confrontation. This is it.
They say time heals all wounds, even its own. But Geron's time had almost entirely run out. Fate, destiny, doom. He didn't bother with such thoughts anymore. The end of his
I was
journey
thinking the same thing,
lay
Thankful
before
Roy.
him.
It's the final countdown. Which reminds me, I haven't.
I'd better lay low.
Timer wasn't running. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Where am I? I'm right here. Okay. Okay, so we had an inventory cleanup happen. We now only have a knife, a tinderbox, and the ring.
This is the artifact the Seer escaped the flames with, and now his spirit rests in the body of a raven. The statue is made of ice. The creatures must have made it with their magic.
Interesting.
I'll lure them onto the lake, then I'll smash the ice to pieces, somehow.
How am I gonna do that? Well, let's see what we got here. We've got something up here. We have a catapult. Okay, let's check that out.
The stronghold didn't resist the siege machines for long.
Oh wait, we have a catapult here too. Can we get to it? It looks pretty we can fix it.
It's beyond repair.
We can't fix it. We can't fix it. Oh, we can go up here, though. Okay.
Completely frozen. Something's jammed.
Okay, let's use some fire. See if we can
Very good. The ice is coming off. Now it should be working.
All right.
Without a bolted lever locked into the cogwheel, I can crank all I want.
I need a bolted lever, apparently. Okay, what do we got? Projectiles. We got some projectiles. What's this? A dead horse. Oh.
It can't have been dead for long. This is a knight's horse. The foreleg is branded with the oak of Andergast. Sephiron will understand. This piece of skin should suffice.
For what? What are we gonna use that for?
Sephiron will understand.
I don't understand what that's for. We need something. I thought we were gonna get something to.
Now it should be working.
But that doesn't give us what we need. So we're gonna have to. I don't think there's anything else over here. So we have to go back. I don't know what to do. Okay. Can we throw this at him? No, can't. Can't throw that at him. Can we throw that? No. Can we break this? It's made of ice.
This is for you, Raven.
Do it. Do it.
That's all my powers. Today I'll be your curse.
Alright. Is that... I guess... I thought I could just break the ice, but that doesn't seem to be happening. Aha, we got a thing.
Yoink!
It must have been a hopeless battle for the defenders.
Okay, well that gets that. Let's go back up. Alright, now let's use this thing here.
The lever goes with this cogwheel.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, we probably need to use this to... as a... yeah, there we go.
These will have to do for one single shot.
Alright. And here we go.
I always wanted to do that.
I love it. I love it. I love it. What did we do? Yeah, look at that. Perfect shot. Perfect shot. We're a natural at using trebuchets. That's the second Wilhelm scream of the
No one is ever going to sacrifice to you ever again, Seer.
Let's save it again. Save. Yes, we're gonna overwrite. Okay, so I think we're done here. Doesn't look like we could do anything else. Wait, broken pole. Maybe we might be able to get that. Yeah, we can get that. I don't think we can get anything else.
No one is ever going to sacrifice to you ever again, Seer.
All right, into the cave. Holy crap! Look at all those birds. If you had a fear of birds, this game would not be for you. Like swarms and swarms of birds. Hey, it's the harp!
Nuri, she's still alive. What's this? A grave?
Let's check it out.
I don't even want to know what's buried there. They got... I mustn't get near them, or else I'll be lying beside this skeleton soon. Those beasts guard the way to the harp.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to take care of the crows. How am I gonna do that? Can we fix this? There's 2 pieces of pole.
Nuri, I'm coming, and then the raven will decorate this pole. No one is ever going to sacrifice to you ever again, Seer.
The end of our journey. And we came so close. I have to say, this turned out to be quite the twist.
Yep, we can't get past this. It's the end. We just lose. Let's see if we can put this here. It's the only thing that we've got. Put it in the... I don't know what it'll do, but we can...
Very well. But what will I sacrifice to the beasts? I'm reluctant to cut off my own hand.
We have to sacrifice something to the beasts? Okay. Let's go back and get more horse stuff. That's the only thing I can think of, horse stuff. Or we can take a body from here, but that sounds gross. The horse is new, so let's take more advantage of the horse. Yeah, we can use the horse again. Ugh.
I don't need any more.
Okay, we got some horse meat now. Nice. All right. Put that on here. Will it work? Aha!
Nuri!
The crows are still bound by their instinct to want to eat. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Music.
Boogeyman!
Uh-oh. Break you.
Let go of me. Let go of me. Not this again. Let go of... Let go of me.
Okay. I don't have a knife. Oh, the knife's there. Fix the knife.
Nuri's spell won't help here.
Okay. Grab the knife?
Doesn't matter if it's out of reach.
Okay, what do I have to do? Let's try breaking that. What'll that do? Oh, what did that do?
My arm is too short. Why should I try to cause more damage?
Alright.
It would have to be broken first.
Suddenly it works! Why did you say it didn't work and now it does work? That's dumb.
Why must everything always be out of reach?
Okay, that's out of reach, so... What can we do?
Let go of me. Let go of me.
Oh, wait, maybe we can pull the knife in.
Why must everything always be out of reach?
There we go. There we go.
Got it.
Now we've got the knife.
This is for you, meat fly.
Oh. Stabby, stabby.
Nuri.
Okay, yeah, don't grab your knife and that you use so many times, or the thing that can actually help you.
Nuri. Nuri.
Who are you?
Well, crap.
Can't you see me? It's me, Geron.
Geron? The harp has called you here, like the birdman said.
Yes.
I wanted to paint a green sky for you, but the sounds of the harp make every color black.
I'll take you away from here. Somehow.
Well.
Don't bother, bird catcher. There is no salvation. Nuri and the harp are one.
Seer.
Yes. It's a shame that I am who I am, that I see what I see, and that I have to do what has to be done.
You are asking for sympathy?
I am not heartless, Nighthare. I'm just taking what was meant to be mine.
And what, pray tell, is that?
I was once promised eternal life, but all I got was the prospect of a painful death. But this cannot be my fate. The gods have one more task for me to fulfill. There is a reason why I was blessed with the gift of second sight. That's why I mustn't die.
Wow.
But die is what you will do. I'll pluck you and then stuff you.
Think about your next step wisely, birdcatcher. It doesn't have to end here. Don't you understand? Nuri is just a fabric your dreams are made of. The magic bird that vanishes as soon as you reach for it. Down there, real life is waiting for you. The herb girl will give you many children. Children that no fairy would have ever born for you. What do you say? Don't you want to give me anything in exchange for that? Didn't you bring what belongs to me? Give me the artifact, and I'll let you go.
Okay.
What do you want with the ring? Will your spirit occupy my body?
Ah, indeed. Wouldn't that be sweet irony? But why would I want to be a bird catcher when I could be king?
What did you do to Nuri? Let her go. Torture me if you need a sacrifice.
Rah! You cannot save her anymore. The harp has consumed her. Every attempt to free her would mean her death.
That's what this is all about. You want dominion over Andergast.
Andergast? No. I will reign over a realm of dreams. 1,000 shards of dreams reveal the future to me. And then I'll forge it after my own will.
I don't know what's going to happen to the bird.
I will be immortal.
Well, I only have the option to give the artifact.
Well?
No. There must be another way.
Useless thoughts, Nighthare.
I said give artifact and I said no.
Decision. You will extend your hand and give the ring to me. It can't be changed. Well?
No. There must be another way.
Useless thoughts, Nighthare. I've long since seen your decision. You will extend your hand. It can't.
Okay, end dialogue.
The artifact.
We have to end the dialogue. What options do we have? Okay, we've got the harp. We've got the crows. Yeah, it is not letting me fail.
The music turns the crows into nightmarish creatures. There must be thousands.
What's this do? Okay, we've got Neri. We can talk to her. Let's talk to Neri. See if we can...
Don't give up, Nuri. I'm sorry I lied to you. I wanted to save you.
Don't worry. Imps lie quite often too. And I like imps.
Oh, how heartwarming.
You'll be free soon. Then you'll fly, free like a bird, soaring up to the skies. Somehow I'll get the harp to let you go.
But I am the harp. And if I stop playing, everything will break apart.
I have to go now.
No. Please stay.
The Birdman wants you to be alone.
No.
So that I don't distract you.
No. I don't want to be alone. I have played for so long. I wanted you to come here. The Birdman promised me.
Wait. What do we got? We got some tears.
As long as she's still able to cry, her soul isn't lost yet.
What do we do? Can we do something with those? Oh! They're part of her.
The focus. I'll use Nuri's tears as focus for the artifact.
Yes.
The same way the Seer used the feather to project himself into a raven's body.
So we have Neri and the raven exchange bodies. So Neri will be the raven will be Neri. That's the thought, at least. Okay, we've got that. So now, what do we do? Give the raven the artifact?
Very well. Here, take your crown. Wear it for as long as you live.
Rah! Rah! Rah!
Say the word.
And now, you never meant to let me go, right?
Be mad at the gods, Nighthair, not me. Every lot they foist upon us seems so unfair, doesn't it? But what do your woes or those of a fairy mean compared to all the lives I could save?
Lonely bird. Boron will take even the lives you temporarily save eventually, and being immortal will make you bitter. Time will flow thick like glue, and for one tiny moment you will let down your guard. That's when the Keeper of Time will punish you.
The Keeper of Time?
The 13-horned, the chained giant.
Do you still not understand, Birdcatcher? The 13-horned has no dominion over me. There is no Keeper of Time. There is no Satinav.
There we go. That was the word.
Was free, and Geron returned to Andergast with her. No one there even knew of his great deed, but he didn't mind.
We did it!
Hers had vanished, and so had the dark dreams. And soon, the land fell into a blissful sleep again.
We did it! The Seer is dead because the Seer was a human with the harp. So the Seer immediately died because... And now Nuri is in a raven's body. I kind of assume the raven can still talk. But we didn't hear the raven talk as Nuri, which I thought was a little bit weird. That was a good game. That was a very, very good game. That brings us to the vote now. So, as soon as the credits end, I'm gonna put in our 2-minute timer. I think that is. I don't think there's alternate endings to this game. That's true. And I don't know if the next game, and that would be our...
It's raining tacos.
That would be our 6th taco party of the night. All right. I think there's only one ending to this game. I think it's a pretty linear game with one ending. So there we go. Game over.